Summer vacation just wouldn't be the same without your personal invitation to Television City in Hollywood for the CBS Summer Playhouse. During the next hour, share with us a world television premiere chosen especially for your family's viewing enjoyment. So grab a seat, butter the popcorn, lean back and relax, because here comes the CBS Summer Playhouse.
Violet, I gotta get ready for work.
Oh, baby, but I can't let you go without a cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Come on, baby, stay a little while, darling.
What?
It's raining.
Is it? Oh,
Will you stay?
Violet. I'll call you later on.
It's not raining, Violet!
Sure had fun at the dance, Fred.
You left the sprinkler on!
Could you call another cab? I mean, if you can't get this one working? Or is your radio broken too?
No, Miss Anna Mae, I'm gonna be busy today. How about just make sure you get it right. Deputy?
Hi, Jimmy.
How come you catching the streetcar?
Somebody stole his Buick.
Again? But baby, you just got it back.
Yeah, well, it's stole. Les Dreamy took it.
She's not even in town. Nice vines, Johnny.
Thanks. They belong to Charlie Parker. True busy rolled the tourist. Too bad they came out of your closet.
He'll never change. We even won that damn contest with that cute little tango we learned before the divorce. What, you have to die now? I just don't think it's a good idea to marry somebody you've divorced twice.
Get out of here, boy. Hold that arrow right here.
Gosh, it looks like a hurricane hit this place. Amanda, get up. Your mama's gonna kill me if you're late for school.
What in the hell is going on out here?
Hey, bring it over here. Come on, man.
Get back in there.
Gwen?
What the damn hell?
I beg your pardon?
What is it you want?
I was told that you rent rooms.
You got the wrong place.
This is Elysian Fields?
Are you kidding? That is down the street, and don't you forget it.
That? What do you mean by that?
Find out for yourself. Only a Yankee'd be dumb enough to move in with the coffins.
Well, thanks for your southern comfort.
Hey, down, down. All right, bud.
That. Man, how many times I have to tell you to sleep on the side lawn, not the front?
Sorry, it all looks pretty much the same to me.
Yeah, well, move it quick or Miss Byer called the shelter to have you picked up.
Hey! Hey! Tell the white woman your sister works for. Her days are numbered, you got it?
Hi, Bender. Nice to see you, too.
Hey, what is she doing?
Hey, Aveline. What a sight to behold.
You better get in that house and tell her if she's planning to plant her granny in the backyard, I am calling the health department so fast it'll make her head swim.
Damn, but don't you look pretty today?
Hey, I remember a time you could have been lynched for a lot less than that.
Hey, it kind of gnaws at you, don't it, Bender?
Hey, you ain't nothing but white trash anyway, horn mouth. Shuffle on, would you? So long. Bye. Adios. You mind going and putting on some clothes?
I'll put on my clothes when I am good and ready to.
Hey, you gonna start with me now?
Maybe. Depends on how I'm
I ain't
feeling.
got time to hear the rest of it.
After last night, you better try getting on my good side,
You
Bender.
ain't got a good sign.
A lover, relative, or friend from your past will suddenly reappear to repay a debt of cash. Sean, in crisis situations. But don't store one up at home yourself. I don't believe in that stuff. You read it every day.
I wish I could remember what I was supposed to remember. Something today. Something besides that woman coming from Sotheby's.
Then don't worry about it. It's bound to show up.
Shoot. Good morning, Japan.
これ私のおばあちゃんの着物やねんで。自分の恥をすれ恥を勝手に人の部屋に入って自分の歯で注文すれ歯で注文恥ずかしないからそんなのどうしても返して
delicate little thing.
My God, Aunt Violet, why do you let her live here?
Because you know it's good luck to have an Oriental in the house. And besides, Amanda, you know how she feels about her room.
But she's mean.
No, she's just perfect, and that takes hard work.
Now what? Jimmy, if that's the mortician, tell him Granny's already dressed. You girls coming to the wake?
Yes, ma'am.
It'll be beautiful, won't it, Deputy?
I suppose. Just wish you didn't have to be dead for it.
Hi.
Hi.
Is this Elysian Fields?
Yes, it is.
Oh, great, finally. I'm Nate Goodman. I'm from the Crisis Center. They said that you rent rooms.
Miss Vise, what you forgot is here.
What the hell are you talking about?
It turned up on the doorstep.
What is it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that it's so early, but they said that you were expecting me. Nate Goodman.
Oh, Mr. Goodman.
Yeah.
I'm Violet Coffin.
How do you do?
Come in off the gallery. We were just wondering where you were, weren't we, Jimmy?
We certainly were.
Great. Now, if I can only get a shower. You have a shower here?
We have everything here, Mr. Goodman.
And a nap.
How was your trip?
Look, maybe I should come back later. It's very early.
Oh, Mr. Goodman, don't be silly. Let me show you to your room. Is this all you brought?
Yeah, they lost my luggage.
私の話聞いてもらうで。いつになったら私の戸を告げてくれんねんや。ちょっとは私のことを考えてくれたらどうやねん。
Have a nice day, Japan.
バカお前は。このようなアホやでほんま。
Maybe I just came at a bad time.
You don't have to worry about a thing, Mr. Goodman.
She seemed pretty upset.
Oh, don't be silly, Mr. Goodman. We've just had a little death is all. Nothing that can't be fixed.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's so pleased about your coming to the crisis center, Mr. Goodman.
Well, so am I.
We have just been laying in wait for somebody to come help out. And Gabe has told us so much about you. New Orleans is just full of disasters that need to be organized, especially with somebody from the East to put it all together. Crisis is a real specialty.
Yes, it is.
And I hear you are real special. Voila. Oh, my Lord. It's a little disorganized. Granny just left us day before yesterday. And it's a little musty, I know, but we'll air it out. Oh, and it is a little dark.
Listen, I can get a room in town.
No such thing, Mr. Goodman. You can't leave. No. Mr. Goodman, when you got this little old room right here.
Yes, but you would... I mean... You need time to mourn.
Granny wouldn't think of you staying anyplace else. See, that always happens when Granny wants things to go her way.
Can I ask you, please, what all the banging around is about when a person is trying so desperately to get some sleep?
Due, of course, to an allergic reaction from the pollen.
Well, you do know about the pollen, don't you?
Gwen, this is Mr. Goodman. Mr. Goodman, this is my sister, Miss Gwendolyn Colvin.
Hi.
You're a doctor, aren't you? Tell me that you are. I just know that you are. You have the head of a doctor.
Well, I have a PhD in sociology.
I just knew it.
Sister just loves doctors.
But I'm not a doctor.
I just crave help.
Mr. Goodman is the new disaster specialist at the crisis center.
Disaster specialist.
He's from Philadelphia and unmarried. At least I did not detect a gold ring on his finger.
No, I'm not, but I do have a fiancé.
Isn't that
Look,
nice? Sister's unmarried.
And she has a fiancé, too.
Sister,
You aren't giving up Granny's clock for auction.
Facts are facts, Mr. Goodman. This is my brother, Deputy, and his friend Johnny. They got a sax band.
Hey, where you at?
We'll talk about it later, sister. You girls are looking absolutely naked in front of our new roomer, Mr. Goodman.
Good morning, Mr. Goodman.
Good morning.
Violet Coffin, what in the damn hell are you digging out there in the backyard?
None of your business and get out of my house.
Are you planning to plant old Granny in the ground back there?
What an awful thing to say.
In fact, one could ask some serious questions about the wrecked cars on your half of the driveway.
Hi, sugar.
If you must know, I'm building a jacuzzi.
Bull Pucky. Amanda, did you steal my fingernails? I left them in the kitchen.
I've been working at the bridal shop just down on St. Charles. Hey,
But I'm the crisis volunteer.
Let's put that plane.
Phone, Mr. Goodman.
darling, it's all right.
Hello?
Well, how you like it so far?
Gabe.
I'm sorry to call so soon, but the man who'd normally handle this is in Baton Rouge.
Handle what?
We got a kid in a tree ready to do a swan dive.
In a tree.
Take my word for it, it's tall enough for destruction. Anyway, I know you have a lot of experience in this area.
Yeah, unfortunately I do. But listen, I don't have a car.
Well, I'll send a van over.
Well,
This is Violet Coffin speaking. How may we help you?
I need to talk to Mr. Goodman.
Well, Gabe, we can drive him. Where does he need to go?
no, really, I'll wait for the van. I don't want to bother you with...
Bother, you just made her day.
Look, can I...
The one near Tulane, on Walnut.
That's right.
Yes, I know. We used to walk in that park.
It's across from the Bergen house.
Right. We'll be right there.
no, we won't. Thank you very much, but this does not concern you.
This is a crisis, Mr. Goodman. And by the time a van gets here, that boy will be flying through the air. Now, I suggest you get your expertise into my car so you can save his life. Amanda, get me a dish towel with the lace edges. Girls, go get dressed. Jimmy, get me my mink.
Where's the car?
Violet, thank you for bringing him.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
How long has he been up there?
We're not real sure. Hello, Amanda.
Hi, Gabe.
God, I love a tight-butted girl.
Can we get going before this kid kills himself?
That's George Bergen, isn't it?
Yeah, why?
Can I help? I know him from school. He lives over in that house.
Amanda, I don't want to be rude, but let's not let morbid curiosity be alluring.
No, it's not. But he got caught in a lie. Yeah.
Everybody lies, Angel. Now, why don't you go over there and thank Aunt Violet for me for bringing Nate?
Hold on a second. What was he lying about?
Well, Ronnie Hawkins, see, she's a girl. She overheard George talking to Mrs. Fauché. She's a school nurse. And he was really mad because they didn't want his mama to know because they're getting divorced, see? His parents. But Ronnie, the girl, she overheard the whole thing. And she told everybody in study hall now everybody knows this whole big... Don't y'all want to hear the rest?
No, I can imagine the rest of it. Thank you, Amanda.
Amanda, get on over here. You're in the way.
You follow any of that?
Not a word.
You think she was making it up?
Oh, no. Southern women never lie about life and death unless it's over a man.
Take your jacket off. It makes it easier to climb.
Oh, Lord. Nate, I ever tell you I was afraid of heights?
Yeah, so am I.
Hey! Don't come up here!
What's going on?
None of your damn business is what's going on! I said not to come any closer!
Hey, did you hear what happened with the Celtics? I've missed the final score. Who do you want us to notify after you kill yourself?
Shut up! Just shut up! It's gonna be all right.
A couple of months ago, this friend of mine got himself into the top of an unfinished building. So they sent me up to get him because I knew him. And we talked. He said he was tired of his heart hurting all the time. And things were going pretty well when he started backing away. And before I could do anything, reach out and grab him or anything, he slipped. And he went off the edge. Like that. Come on, George. We're going down.
Let go of me, you pervert!
Easy.
I told everybody I was gonna die.
It's okay. You can just tell them that you changed your mind.
Your location?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, ma'am.
No, that street's been closed.
Why hadn't you told me about this friend of yours?
What friend?
On top of that building, man.
Oh, I lied.
Get out of here.
What else was I gonna do?
What the hell? Fooled me.
Oh, listen, Gabe. About that rooming house, it's a very nice idea, but if it's all the same to you, I'm gonna check into a hotel.
Airlines found your luggage.
Oh, great. Thanks. Thank you.
Ain't a hotel room to be had in the city.
Oh, come on. There's got to be one somewhere.
Jazz Fest this week. And 2 conventions. Hello. This is Gabe Hook yelling. Could I speak with Mr. Bergen, please? Uh-oh. Well, could you tell me where I could find him, darling?
$500. Fred, don't you dare hang up on me.
If you want to continue our relationship, Freddie, you better put that check in the mail. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's good.
Hiya, honey.
Hi, Nate. Oh, I'm so glad you called. We have to settle on a date so we can get the invitations to the printer.
Well, actually, I just called to say hi.
Well, I guess they're really backed up. Everybody gets married in June. Oh, how was your trip? Are you okay? What? How was New Orleans?
Mr. Goodman.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, boy. Blanche Dubois just came for a visit.
Blanche who?
It's a joke, Kathleen. joke.
Right, Nate. I remember the last joke. The one that said the chocolate leg.
Look, honey, things are getting a little bit crazy here. I'm gonna have to call you back.
Call me back?
All right?
When,
All right.
Nate? I need to know about the date.
Hi.
Over this way.
What is it, Miss Goffin?
He'll need to see his family doctor, but he's okay.
Thanks. Thank you.
You were absolutely heroic with that Bergen boy.
Unfortunately, we cannot locate his parents.
Well, you can find his father here.
How do you know?
Trust me. Have you met everybody here?
Later. I'll do that later. Thank you. Gabe? Whoa, sorry. Gabe?
Where'd you get it?
Ms. Coffin. Come on, Joe.
Damn woman is in the know.
When's the last time you had something to eat?
Mr. Bergen, this is Gabe Hook yelling. I think you and I need to speak for a few minutes.
Drink. You're dehydrated.
How do you know what I am?
Come on, drink up. I don't want people to think that we starved you here.
Give me a break, all right?
I already have. Oh, come on, George.
Nate, can you come with me, please?
Yeah. You'll drive me to the coffin to get my stuff.
We Southerners prefer sugar to soup.
Thanks.
Okay.
Nate, this is Harold Bergen.
I'm Nate Goodman.
You please tell me what the hell's going on?
I was about to ask you the same question.
What's that supposed to mean?
Your kid is asking for help.
You're not from around here, are you?
No.
Actually, he just came in today. You see, we met in Mexico during the earthquake. I tell you now, this man is hell
Mr.
on...
Goodman, you know, in the South, we handle family matters in the family. We don't go around patting each other and telling each other how much we love them. Down here, you earn love.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hi, Harold.
Hi, Violet.
So nice seeing you at the dance last night, Harold.
Violet Coffin works here?
Full-time volunteer.
Do you mind if we discuss your son?
Are you aware how many times he's tried this before?
Yes. Maybe it's time you took him seriously.
I appreciate your advice. And where's George? I'd like to beat the traffic.
Beat the traffic?
Get off your high horse, Mr. Goodman. All of us like to beat traffic.
Right this way, Mr. Bergen. Hey, Nate. George has flown the coop.
Somehow, I can't blame him.
Got anybody sick?
Not that I know of.
Somebody gonna get sick around you. A P name.
P. Is it Pearl? She's got gallstones and varicose veins.
Maybe. But I see somebody bald gonna get rich quick.
Oh, God, let me go bald. My hair has been coming out by the wad. You think that counts?
Maybe a sign.
I can't believe that it is already 4 o'clock.
Maybe if you quit taking all that Valium, you could perk up a little.
Look, I know I have a problem, but I am down to half of a 5 milligram, and that's pretty good considering I've had withdrawal.
Girl, you need help.
Given my nervous condition, I will ignore that remark and remind you to have a little respect. We have a dead spirit in the house.
They better not travel to the backyard or I'm going to call the health department.
You do. And I will see to it that your daily fortune forecast comes to a screeching halt.
All right, anybody?
Jimmy, those pies are for Granny's memorial.
How does anybody even think in here?
Has anyone here seen Ms. Coffin?
Well, hi, sugar.
Hi, Nate.
Hi. Look, somebody saw her pick up that kid.
Get you some pie here?
No, this is important. I am looking for a suicidal teenager.
Your bags came, Mr. Goodman.
Oh, great. I'll have Gabe come over and get me.
So I unpacked and fixed a room upstairs.
You did what?
Opened all the windows, took the bird out. She's in the living room with Granny.
It's true. You put away all your things, too.
I don't believe this.
Nate? Well, you don't mind me calling you Nate, do you? I wanted you to know that I think that you're a very brave man. Well, Jimmy told me what happened today. And I think it's a miracle.
No. I mean, you don't know where she put my suitcases, do you? I've got to pack all this stuff.
Well, pack? Well, what on earth for?
I found, well, I just thought it would be a lot simpler for everybody if I checked into a hotel.
Don't be silly, Nate. Now it's the jazz festival, and well, besides, you're all moved in.
You don't know where your sister is, do
Now
you?
listen. Now, would you please take a look in my eyes and tell me what color the rings are around the iris? I know most doctors don't believe in this holistic stuff, but it works because if they're too yellow, the rings, well, then I could be running a low-grade fever.
Look, Gwen, I'm not a medical doctor.
That's even better, because then you'll have an open mind. What did you say your fiancé's name was?
Kathleen. It's Kathleen.
Well, isn't that a darling little name? Now, what color are the rings?
All right. Where are they? You will have to excuse me.
Okay.
I'm home. Well, here comes the kidnapper.
I've got George.
All right, where the hell have you been?
George, you remember Mr. Goodman, don't you, George?
Hi, George. Hi and bye. I'm on my way to report Violet Coffin now for using slaves out in the backyard and holding you hostage in the kitchen.
Abilene, you don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Jimmy, cut this child some pie.
Get used to the padded cell.
You're crazy as a bedbug, Abilene.
You are madness with moths.
What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
I'm keeping him from trying it again.
Jacuzzi, my derriere.
Just keep on walking, Evelyn, or I'll call the cops and tell them you're dealing fence drain.
Yeah, well, I can tell the cops a couple of things on you, too. Only I imagine they already know it. Everybody else does.
Yes, ma'am. He's right here. Mr. Goodman. It's for you, Kathleen somebody.
Can I take that out in the hall?
It's out of order.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Nate. I have great news. The paper is sending me to New Orleans to review a new chef.
Oh, great. That's great. When?
In a week. So I'll stay with you, okay?
Oh, look, I might not be staying here.
Why?
Well, it might be more fun at a hotel. God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you all right?
Hello, Japan.
Nate, what the hell is going on?
I'm sorry. Can I call you back? I just can't. I can't talk right now.
Does this mean you don't want me to come?
No, of course I want you to come.
Well, this whole New Orleans thing is just a way out for you, isn't it, Nate? Well, then fine. Let's just forget the whole thing, okay?
Oh, for God's sake! I'll call you back.
Your fiancée?
Yeah. She's a journalist.
A journalist?
Isn't that nice?
Kathleen, isn't that an Irish name?
Of course it is. You know, like the song about Kathleen.
Well, won't that be fun when she comes to visit?
I'd put her up in Baton Rouge if I were you. Or Dallas, it's further.
I swear I'm gonna kill that woman. Come on, sister, we got to get dressed.
Where's George?
No crap about the noise, right? After that little stunt this morning, those women can stick it.
Fine. Now, where did you get this car?
What do you care?
Because it's a great car.
Recessed firewall.
Yeah?
Shorty headers.
Aluminum intake manifold, too. You build cars? And racing?
Radical cam.
Ha! Where'd a kid like you learn about a 32B roaster?
First year of the V8.
You're a smart kid. You're the new boarder, right?
Yeah, only till I can find someplace else. Why? What's so funny about that?
Nothing. Yet.
Hey, give me a little slack, will you?
Bobby Bender.
Nate Goodman.
Nate, you want to bark, Nate?
George?
Boy, those women gonna suck you up quicker than a Hoover.
I don't get it.
Oh, you will. And wait till you meet their loony father. I'm sorry, man.
Where do you race?
All over hell and back.
It's a shame the boy has to wait on his own daddy.
So where is he, Gabe? I thought he was in such a hurry to get home.
I just come here to practice the piano. We don't have one, but my Auntie Violet, she could have been a concert pianist. She helps me sometimes. She could help you, too.
Cheery guy, aren't you, Ace?
More pie, George?
Want to learn the bottom hand of heart and soul? It's real easy.
I don't want anything. Now, would y'all just leave me alone?
I think I have had enough of your sullen self-pity, young man. I don't mean to push you over the edge or anything, but you are becoming a raw pain. You want to see dead? I'll show you dead. This here is dead, and it is forever, friend. This woman fought with every fiber in her body to live and to breathe the air you are breathing right this minute while you can't wait to throw yourself out of a tree. You are ungrateful. And this is not the first time now, is it? Your parents and your friends have been teased to distraction with your death threats. Don't you turn away from me, young man. This woman would have tanned your hide for your bad manners, let alone not having the guts to live your life. Yes, your father's a jerk. Yes, you don't like your mother. So what? Why should you donate your life to a cliche? It's unthinkable for you to give up. You're a bright young man. You should stand up and be counted.
They don't care about me.
Well, I don't blame them. You are humorless. You're joyless. You have no sense of irony.
I don't even know what that means.
Because you don't try. I mean, life can be awful, but that's when it gets funny.
Miss Coffin? How about if we put Granny on the couch, and then we can let George try this satin lining on for size?
Deputy, Johnny, come help us move Granny.
No. No.
Thank you.
Hello?
You didn't know anybody cared, did you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Kathleen. He's not here right now.
Could you please give him a message?
So how come you went up there?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
See, I've been missing a lot of school lately. And the school nurse called my mother to find...
Miss Fauché.
Yeah. Well, anyway, she called my mother to find out about the cancer, and she...
Cancer?
Well, yeah. Well, and see, my mother, she said to the nurse that she didn't know what she was talking about. And then I got all mad at her because I told her to mind her own business, and... Well, see, I told her that my parents were splitting up.
When I was your age, I told everybody that I had a steel plate in my head.
But I don't have cancer.
Well, I didn't have a steel plate in my head.
I don't know why I said it.
Because you were scared.
Oh, great, my father's here now.
It's all right.
Are you sure?
Harold Bergen, have you no manners? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Hello, Jimmy. I have come
Mr. Goodman, Mr. Bergen's here.
Stop yelling. Just wait.
Bergen!
All right, George. I've been looking for you all afternoon. Where the hell did you disappear?
Miss Coffin needed a hand.
Well, come on, George. Thanks for helping.
Whoa, hey, time out. Wait a minute here.
Mr. Goodman, I appreciate your interest. Now, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You kidding me? Your kid spends half his afternoon dangling in the top of a tree, and all you can say to me is I'm in a bit of a hurry?
I don't mean it in a callous way, Mr. Goodman. George understands.
No, he doesn't understand. Why do you think he was up in that tree?
I got a son who's a liar.
We didn't exactly find you at your office.
What are you insinuating?
You can take it any way you like. This person is your son. You don't even know him. I mean, you never said, hello, George, or how are you, George, or are you all right, George? Two of you are going to need some professional help so that this doesn't happen again.
Mr. Goodman, I know you mean well, but I am not interested in your advice, all right? Now, I'm here and George is here, and now we're going home. George?
What if I'm interested?
All right, what do we have to do?
I'll call you at your office tomorrow.
Thanks.
Now you take care of yourself, huh?
Let's go, George.
Come on, George. Everything's fine.
Sure.
Sure, you say something.
She's a nice lady.
Nate, now what should I do for an ever so sore throat?
I'm going now.
なんでこんなってたよ。まだんかいな。あれあれ。
God bless you.
Pat Sajak. Hope you join us tonight. From Murphy Brown, Robert Pastorelli will be with us, actor John Glover, singer Jonathan Butler, and we'll take a tour of CBS. No charge.
Now stay tuned as Debbie Reynolds goes undercover on the streets of New York City. She's a cop saved from early retirement in Sadie and Son.